It's Halloween. Some know it as All Hallows Eve, others know it as All Saints Eve. The Clippers know one thing for sure. That big orange thing waiting for them isn't the Great Pumpkin. It's the Sons of Phoenix who are trick-or-treating here at Staples Center tonight. His right foot, Bledsoe, swings the ball over to Knight. And he's I don't know what to do with that much time on the clock.
Chandler had 18 rebounds last time out.
Knight, bingo.
For two reasons, gets the starting job as a power forward. He gets to mentor their young players, and also you don't force their young, and I mean really young guys. I think if that thumb's healthy, he finishes that play.
Knight, what a start. Warren.
His last two games, 30.
Chris can post up bigger guys. Beautiful feed, number first two-hand jam by Jordan.
I love it when they get Jordan involved in the offense.
Paul against the little man again. Outside to Griffin, three ball. Bingo! Blake Griffin knocked down his second three of the season. Took Golden State right down to the wire yesterday afternoon at home. Paul got the bounce.
You kind of feel like,
but couldn't get it in.
And no whistle with all that contact. There's Warren right in his range.
19-19 ball game.
Look who's in, Barbosa.
Leandro Barbosa. Doesn't take him long.
No, it didn't.
Offered.
You have to take a shot, Jamal.
That one falls in. He thought sure he was fouled.
Yeah, it looked like he...
Pass is broken up. The little man finds Barbosa. Finds net. Bingo.
I always liked his game.
Yeah, what's not to like?
He's sixth man of the year. He averaged 18 points a game for those Phoenix Suns. He loves the space and play.
Rivers gets to the basket with impunity.
Athleticism.
Well, see Dragan Bender, they're a highly touted first-round draft pick. Well, Jay Austin can positively get down low.
This is more Len's territory.
Wow.
I mean, I really think...
Here's Tucker. Jordan out there to try to slow down Lynn.
Good
that one
shot
by Chris. He got 6. His shots have looked very good or very bad. Paul has it against Bledsoe. To the cutting Redick. Catch, shoot, score.
That is like a layup for him, especially with space. Clippers have missed their
47.5% was his field goal percentage from behind the line. Bledsoe.
He is a handful. That's absolutely right. He's a mini LeBron.
The lob, the jam.
That's Clipper basketball at its best. The spacing, off action. I'll be watching World Series. Jake Arrieta, Josh Tomlin, come on.
Redick to the hole, nicely.
And that layup will help JJ, you watch.
Clippers starting unit back intact.
Great pass. Great spacing. That's what happens when you attack quickly.
3-point Clipper lead. Big pick by DeAndre Jordan. The lob, the jam!
If Luke starts to do that, look out. Because Luke's a threat to drive. That's what rim protection's all about.
Man, oh man. Paul finds Blake Griffin, slam dunk. The Clippers are cruising now, folks.
14 in a row.
Here the last couple of years. Bledsoe all the way to the goal.
That is a Ginobili Euro step.
Almost missed the six there. Redick steps back.
That was his hardest shot of the night.
Call it a two-pointer.
58% to build confidence in what you're doing.
First quarter was tied 24-24. JJ bingo! Oh, is that ever a sweet sight to see? But the second quarter,
guys, I think this Clipper team has gotten so good that they can have an off night and not be up and still win the game.
They were tossed on $100 million contracts like nothing.
They're going to count that bucket for a guy you worked with, Don, TJ Warren.
He's good at. He never really was asked to just stand and knock down three-pointers.
Look out.
There's Knight knocking down a three ball.
Look out, they're right back in the game.
They sure are. It's a 4-point game all of a sudden. JJ looks off the defenders and the right-handed floater. Very nice by JJ. This is his first game in double.
On plenty of bad teams, it's easy to play free and open when there's no expectation. Meaning, you're not supposed to win this game anyway, so let's go out there and just let it fly. And
He mentioned Hubie Brown and Jerry West. He mentioned Mike Fratello. He went on to say Jerry Sloan. He was with Indiana. Don, he's not afraid of this moment.
Follow jam by Chandler, his first field goal of the game.
hurting tomorrow morning.
And it does.
CP3 has it, turns the corner, finds the elbow, and makes the shot. Clippers digging in defensively now. Knight, the lob, and it falls in.
Knight's been the best Sun player all night long. Played in the first half and had their most points. He's got 14 to lead him now.
I think Mike, I think Brandon Knight's not happy about not starting this year. It was interesting, guys, watching Marquise Chris last year and how that whole thing happened for him to become the 8th pick.
Look at that move to the basket by Blake. 6'10" power forward.
And Knight responds.
Clippers showing signs of righting their ship. Paul steps through them all and shovels it in. He's on Mo Spates. Here's Rivers to the basket again.
Not only is he getting to the hole route, he's making.
Clippers come up. They got numbers now. Crawford to Paul for two.
You forget Crawford played point guard. He made that look easy.
He hasn't been the same since yesterday.
4 seconds separate the shot in the game clock. Tucker on Crawford again. Crawford knocks down the 2 ball. And it's stretched out to a 14-point lead. Ulis flies to the other end.
Oh, they left him alone.
Ulis through the paint. Barbosa. Well, the guy can still play the game.
Always.
Have to watch him.
7'1". His NBA position a little bit uncertain at this point.
Wes Johnson, bingo!
See?
Big man brings it up.
He can handle for a 7-footer. 4th pick in the draft.
Barbosa. Extension.
Yeah.
Adams got a big contract extension. There's be some pretty happy thunder when they come in here. There's Crawford driving and scoring. Blake gets his 8th rebound. Crawford pulls up from mid-range and hits.
Yeah, he's feeling good, looking good.
Bledsoe.
Got nowhere to go.
Oh, he found somebody.
I'll give Warren credit because he didn't give up on the play.
Flying into the front court. The lob, the DJ, and the jam.
No way to stop it.
Double-double for Blake Griffin. 21 points, 10 rebounds. Blake to the hole. DeAndre throws it in! Bledsoe comes the other way. Chris Paul is back for the Clippers. Challenged by DeAndre Jordan. The basket falls.
Points tonight.
And 5 assists. Bad-looking free throw. Rebound controlled inside. A basket and a foul. Wow.
Okay, so DJ
Checks the clock. Fires the 3. Bingo!
Careful.
Chases it down, saves it, somehow keeps the ball in the bounce to DeAndre.
I don't know that that's legal.
108-89.
Boy, Redick.
Paul for 3. Bingo!
Doesn't matter. Chris hit it. That's Chris's 6th 3 of this young season.
York,
A little bit.
very tall, very thin. Rivers, another great effort and fine finish. 2.5 minutes to go for the rookie. Bender passed up the 3. PJ Tucker goes bingo. I think every one of Austin's baskets were going to the hoop. Williams inside. Run out. Doc Rivers will go to the other end of the court and meet there with young Earl Watson. Words of encouragement. They will meet again 3 more times this year. The Clippers go 1-up on the Phoenix Suns. The final tally of 116 to 98.